Hello, guys. Welcome to the morning talks with Krish. Again, an amazing day in Bangalore. It's entire fog. You can see, right? Completely discovered with fog. But again, welcome to this morning talks. And again, today I am going to take a very important topic. It's more about a discussion of this particular topic and I hope you have seen the title, that why the salary of freshers, right? Probably if you've seen from this past decade, it's almost stagnant. Now when I say freshers, I'm specifically talking about mostly the third tier companies. So if I consider the salaries, right, when I was in my college in 2011, I am from a third tier college, and during that point of time, when let's say during my final year, I got placed in this company called as HCL. Now, when I got placed in HCL, my package was somewhere around 3.25. And still, after this 10 years or 11 years, right, I probably see the same salary that the freshers are probably getting. And specifically, if I consider not all the companies, but all the service based companies and some of the product based companies, we say this service based companies as which, okay, again, I'm not complaining. There's which companies are super amazing, which basically means W for Wipro, I for Infosys, T for TCS, C for Cognizant, and H for HCL. Now, this is a short form that I've given, but understand all these companies are amazing. I'm not saying something bad about them because they are technically a mass recruiting firm, right? So most of the third tier colleges throughout India, people get all the freshers get hired from them, and they usually get a package of 3.25. Now, the main question recently in one of the interview, even for the TCS chief human resource officer, they asked why you have not increased the salary of a fresher. Still it is stagnant. It is somewhere around 3.25 or 3 lakhs package. Why you have not actually increased? At that point of time, the chief human resource officer said that, hey, we usually provide salaries based on skill sets and experience, right? So we have also provided salaries who are freshers, who are probably coming from IITs and NITs, a good salary itself when compared to the fresher. But we are also giving, let's say, if the freshers are probably coming from third tier, and this is the 3.25 is the package, or 3.15 is the package that they are actually giving. So this was the reason that was given, and because of that, many people started writing negative comments and all. See, I'm not against or pro. I'm not against or I'm not saying that, hey, he said it right? So something like that. I really want to be neutral in this, and I really want your answers. So please make sure that you comment down. Was this answer a good one and all? But let me give my perspective. Let me give my overview, which is super important in this particular case. Let's say if you see what is the differences between third tier colleges, and they are also second tier and first tier colleges like IITs and NITs, and they are also very cool colleges other than IIT and NIT when compared to the third tier, right? What do I mean over here? See, I have studied from third tier, right? And over there, if I probably see students around me, when I was probably doing my engineering, the competitiveness was not there. What do I mean by saying competitiveness? Let's say in my college, there were some good professors. They used to teach well, but the competitiveness comes within the student when you learn a specific thing, and the other student is also learning that specific thing, and let's say they are competing against each other. Hey, we will try to develop this. So when that kind of competitive nature comes in an environment, you tend to learn a lot. And this is what you get in IITs and NITs. Why many people prepare for IIT exams, NITs exams? Because of this. Because over there, let's say the college professors are good enough, right? They just teach the subjects. But because of the students who are studying over there, they start thinking of building something. They start thinking of creating a startups. They start thinking like, hey, we need to learn this. We need to learn this. They'll start seeing that, hey, how this particular product is basically developed, And this is what is specifically missing in the third tier college. And because of this, you'll be seeing that 4 years of our life in our college gets wasted. But right now the time is changing. Now I've been able to see even third tier colleges doing well. They are working on different startups, different products. They start thinking, hey, we should not waste time over here. We should probably work on something, learn something, think about the future and all. And this is happening. This is seriously happening right now. But again, it is going to take some time. It is going to take some years to probably be in that level of IITs and NIT students, uh, again, whatever I'm saying, this does not get applied to everyone. There is some certain percentage of people who does all these things in the third tier college. There are some certain percentage of people who does the same thing at IITs and NITs, and the percentage is a little bit bigger when compared to the third tier college. Now, what you should really do, see, obviously we cannot complain that, hey, as the TCS CHR said, right, based on the skill sets they are providing the salary. But what you can do from your side, I've also seen freshers who get some good amazing package when they join the company. So when you are in the college time, right, please make sure that you focus more on the learnings, more on building products, more on doing amazing things, because that will actually help you out. That is the experience that you can probably share with the recruiter. And I'm not saying that you should always work in any companies. If you have a good startup idea, also come up with that. I know there will be some kind of fund that will be required at that stage, but if you can, you should definitely go ahead and try to do that. This is the most important message that I really want to come in this particular sense, because I've seen many colleges. Let's say I've seen colleges like BITS Pilani. Many people have coming up with different startup products. They start working that specific thing in the college itself, right, when they are in the college, because that 4 years that you specifically get is important. You cannot waste that time. It is super important for you. And many founders who have come from there, they're doing really exceptionally well. Okay, similarly in IITs and NITs, when you are college, make sure that you start to get internships from second year itself. Internships is more about applying in different companies based on your skill sets. That is important, based on your skill sets, and that skill sets you really need to develop as quick as possible. See, most of the students who are in the college, they'll think, hey, first year, second year, maje karne ke liye yaar, we will just enjoy first to third year, and then in the fourth year I'll take tension, I'll start doing DSA, and probably I'll be getting placed somewhere. No, you should not have this thing. Yes, enjoy your life in college, I'm not saying that, but please keep that regular pattern of learning something new, building something new in the college itself, and this will help you in the longer term. And trust me, most of the people who are in IITs, NITs, right, they're just not dependent on the college placement itself. If they get a college placement, after that they'll not be allowed to switch. Other than that, they'll try in offline also, off campus also. And off campus also, there is a chance that you get more money, right? And similarly with respect to third tier, there were some of my friends who were not able to get jobs through placement, like how I got in HCL. I was pretty much happy that I got the placement in HCL, because I did not work that much hard in my college, right? I was more into studies and sports, that's it, right? But I was not into understanding how things work in the IT companies, right? What products they build, how they specifically build. If I was putting enough time in this particular 4 years on this, now the situation would have been completely different. I started becoming serious once I entered into the company. Not in the first company, because in the first company for 6 to 7 months I was in the bench, right? And that is HCL. See, I love HCL. I love all these companies who do mass recruiting, because they are the you can basically say that they are providing jobs where they're trusting the freshers and providing them. Similarly, all these things will not happen everywhere. So this is very much important for you all to understand that yes, it is on your hands. In this particular internet world, nothing is limited, and you can take it to any extent with respect to salaries, with respect to things, unless and until you have not put down that entire effort, So that is not the limitation. Don't never keep that specific limitation to you. So yes, I feel yes, salaries are stagnant, but still people are able to find out. Freshers are able to find out good salaries jobs. Also, I've seen one of the student who was a fresher. He was somewhere getting around 12 lakhs per annum. As soon as he joined a company, and he did not go through this campus placement. He tried offline, but for going to that particular stage, he specifically did a lot of hard work, a lot of internships in his colleges, and he upskilled himself in that specific way so that he will be able to do all this kind of work itself. So I hope you like this particular video. This was today's episode in Morning Talks with Krish. Yes, if you have not woken up, try to utilize this morning time. It is very much important for you all, and to keep yourself healthy. So yes, this is from my side. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Thank you, one all. Take care. Bye bye.